I'm Simerjit Kaur, working as computer teacher at Khalsa College International Public School, Ranjit Avenue, Amritsar. I would like to thank Khalsa College Charitable Society, Amritsar, and its elite members for providing me an opportunity to speak on this platform. I would also like to thank Principal Mrs. Simerjit Kaur for her guidance and support. Today my topic is MS Excel. I hope you all are aware of basic Excel functions, sum, average, count, max, min. Today we will talk about advanced Excel functions. The first function in my category is consolidate. First of all, understand what is consolidation. Consolidation is compiling data from different worksheets into a single worksheet. So, for example, I want to consolidate sales record of Mr. A. Mr. A has done sales in from Jan 1 to Jan 31, in Feb 1 to Feb 28, in March 1 to March 31, in April 1 to April 30. So, data is stored in 12 different sheets. So if I have to do this work manually with the help of mouse, it may be possible that I will commit some mistakes. Why not make use of some wonderful tool which will make my work easy and which will also bring accuracy in my work? So that tool is Consolidate tool. What I have to do? I have to go to data menu and choose the option Consolidate. When I will click on Consolidate, I will find this box. In my box, first of all, I will select my function. In this case is sum. I want to calculate the total of sales done by Mr. A in the entire year. So after selecting the function, the next is reference. Reference is the range of cells. How can I do that? I will go to sheet, Jan sheet. The sales are recorded in B2 to B32. I will select this range and click on add. This will become my first reference or first range. In the same way, I will go to the web sheet. I will select B2 to B29. This will become my second range. I will click on add. Now my two ranges are added here in the all references. In the similar way, I will keep on adding ranges from Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June up till December. When I have added all my ranges, I will simply click on OK button. And you will be astonished to see the result. The sum of the sales done by Mr. A in the entire year is in front of me with just one click. This was how wonderful this tool was and how easy was the work using this function. The next is subtotals. So subtotals adds up data stored in an array which is group of rows and columns. In subtotals also, what we are doing sum, average, max, count, min. You will be astonished what is the difference. The only difference between consolidate and subtotals is subtotal is giving me an opportunity to categorize my data. Whenever we are calculating the results, so we are calculating, so this is the average of our school and this is the average of the girls, this is the average marks scored by boys, or this is the average scored by urban students, or this is the average scored by rural students. So in order to do that, again you have to go to the data menu and you will choose the option subtotals. You will get this box. Here the first thing you will get is how to group your data, whether in the form of boys or girls, on the basis of gender or on the basis of area, urban or rural. After selecting the column in which I have stored the data for my gender, whether it's male or female, the next is calculate subtotals for. Now I want to find out what is my column on the basis of which I want to do calculations, or on the basis of which I want to apply some formula. Here, for example, if I have stored my marks in column B, I will select column B here. My column A is in which I have stored my gender information. In the column B, I have stored marks, and the last is function. I will choose some suitable function. For example, in this case I want to find average marks stored by boys, average marks stored by girls. I want this data separately. So simply, first of all, I will choose the column in which I have stored the gender information. Then I will choose the column in which I have stored the values. Then I will choose the function. Here in this case is average, and when I will click on OK, I will get the result. I will get the information what is the average marks scored by boys and what is the average marks scored by girls separately. The next tool in this category is scenario. What is a scenario? First of all, understand scenario is situation. Real life situations, different situations which we encounter in our daily life. I think you must have visited a bank and you must have seen the different bank rates being displayed there. For example, different bank rates like for 330 days, this is the interest rate. For 440 days, this is the interest rate. For 555 days, this is the interest rate. And for 3 to 5 years, this is the interest rate. What is these? These are different situations. These are different scenarios which are already being calculated by banks. You can also create scenarios in the same way for your real life problems. What you have to do now, here you have to go to tools and choose the option scenario. When you will click on the option scenario, you will get this box. In this box, you have to write the name of the scenario, and then you have to write the comment who has created the scenario. Then when you will click on OK, you will be then taken to another window in which you will perform calculations for each of the scenario being created by you. So you can create scenario for different situations in this way. The next tool in this category is goal seek. Goal seek is working in reverse order. Reverse order, here I am sure about the output, but I am confused how much I should invest. So goal seek answers this question. So again, for this you have to go to tools and choose the option goal seek. So in B1 cell, I have entered the amount, tentative amount, which I am ready to invest. In the B2, I have written for how much time I can invest my money. In B3, I have written what is the interest rate which is going on in the recent days, and in B4 I will write the formula to calculate simple interest, which is in this case is B1 multiplied by B2 multiplied by B3. So these are the values which I have entered in my Excel. Now I will go to tools and goal seek. When I will go to goal seek, I will find this. Here the first box is formula cell. Here simply I will select a cell in which I have stored my formula. The next is target value. How much I want to earn actually by investing my money, my precious money, how much I actually want to earn. Next is variable cell. Which cell can be changed? Time period, I don't want to change. Bank rate, bank will not allow me to change. The only thing which I can change is principal amount or amount to be invested. So in my variable cell, I will select B1 here. When I will click on OK, it will give me the answer by changing the figure of B1, that how much I should invest if I want to earn, or if I want 15,000 to be earned in a particular year. So this is all about advanced Excel tools. I hope you have enjoyed learning about them. Thank you.